dawn of capitalism, when corporations as mighty as nations rule the seas and dominate the world's valuable trade routes. With an iron fist, they forge a path of tyranny and exploitation, igniting a battle for global supremacy. From the Indian Ocean, a flood of exotic goods feed new addictions and fill coffers with coins tainted in blood. And where there is blood, there are predators.
Enough! There's been a battle here!
The British have passed this way!
I hope that's not what remains of the Hexator's cargo!
Captaini! Avoid the wreck ahead! Spread the top!
British ship! She's shot through! Easy prey!
Always room for more riches in our hold!
She's vulnerable to a broadside!
We may yet get the Exeter to take that!
It's the British fleet! All hands to battle stations! Let's get that cargo! All their parts are ready, Captain!
Still reloading the weapons!
Ready! Our ship is fire! Here comes the flagship! Seize that warship!
Aim for the big prize!
Ignore the minnows! It's the big ship we want!
I see them preparing sail! Everyone on deck! You got the trigger! Oh, fire!
You dogs like spark and smoke! That baby they want to kill us!
Captain, we can go follow the
breathing, camarade! Luck is on your side!
Luck passes like the wind. If we are to get out of here, we must start taking matters into our own hands.
Wait! With an extra sailor, we may cross the ocean and reach St. Anne.
Stop dreaming, you silly toad! To reach pirate paradise, we must first repair this leaking tub. Agreed. Prepare the hull before the long journey. You are a smart sailor.
And you are a lettered person, perhaps? Take a look inside the captain's logbook we retrieved. A bastard Captain Rassler won't need it anymore. A map can be found with it.
Take the tiller and make yourself more useful than this toad before we sing. I'll man the sails.
Allons-y!
Don't waste a moment! Raise them sails!
I told Captain Rassler the ship was as overburdened as a pregnant sow. See now, the Exeter's guts spilled across this hellish rock, and I'm surrounded by drunken sluggards. But you are sober enough to help the others salvage Scurlock's cargo. Aye, this haul was to be my big payday, but now I pray to leave St. Anne alive at all. The secret pirate den is a haven from those that wish to see us hang from a mast. Its location is not readily shared, even among pirates. Which is why some bilge rat like you won't easily get the coordinates to St. Anne. You have much to prove. Scurlock's precious cargo is out there. I need help getting it back. Show me you're a true pirate, worthy of my respect, and I'll share the location of St. Anne. Now make haste.
Rein her in!
Enough! Let's return!
Thanks for the goods. Scurlock may very well spare my head, but I haven't got the coordinates on me. Never had. Only Captain Rassler knows the way. If you really want to get to St. Anne, you have to find him aboard the wreck. If he's still there. Now fuck off, bilge rat.
Right.
Who goes there? Come to loot my cabin, you filthy scrag. No matter. Steal what you want. Anyway you skin the cat, we're doomed to die on this cursed atoll. You're alive, but are you living, mate? A pirate cares not how they die, but how they live. What is it they say? Sail home and tell your king for me. If he reigns on all the land, Freeman will reign on all the sea. The origins of Yuriko Freeman are a mystery. After he pulled the biggest heist ever known, the treasure of the Dutch galleon, the Shadu, he became a living legend to us. Follow this route, and you'll find St. Anne. Take my spyglass. I don't need it anymore. And this, a letter of great value to John Scurlock, the kingpin that runs the den. Deliver the letter. And Scurlock might grant you a favor to aid in your enterprise. Perhaps even you, one day,
shall be as infamous as Captain Freeman. Leave me now to pass on in peace, in dreams of paradise.
Ha! Finally! Destination Saint Anne!
Yes. I'll join a fearsome pirate ship, score a big prize, and build an armada of my own.
You'll clash with fierce rivals on that quest, camarade. But I know you shall shame them all.
We would not have survived without you. But you are not a proper captain yet. The high seas are unforgiving, and you must still get us to St. Anne.
Well, you get a hero's welcome and audience with the infamous Prince Pirate John Scurlock. That letter is the key.
Don't waste a moment! Face them sail! Sail! Set sail for pirate paradise!
This one isn't gonna make it. The little twig will snap within days.
That carcass is just about falling apart. And breaks of whales.
That letter bears Scurlock's mark. It must have come from the Exeter. Will you survive the wreck? Oh, Scurlock will want to see you. He's in that warehouse. You're a lucky bastard. The cock has me waiting weeks for an audience. But you better watch your step in there. Shit like you will dirty his rug. Now, let's get her off. See that?
This one here survived the wreck.
Sure looks like it.
A survivor? Come on in, Callie.
Get it done, or never show your ugly mug again. You useless git. The storm killed my men, devoured my cargo, but spit you out? Hope you're not worthless. I really needed those goods. You see, this port rises on Tulin's patronage. And that merchant's so rich he pisses liquid gold. All I receive is a letter.
That fucker wipes his ass to smear my face. I send a full haul of goods, and his demands triple. I'll need more captains. A proper pirate, I see. Oh, you'll need a keen eye for prizes. And a lot more guns. Cully, I saw that little tub you washed up in. It's halfway to Flotsam. I like your spirits. But you're not ready yet. Now you want to get out of those rags and into a real ship. Then build your reputation and earn the people's respect. And good things will follow. You do that, and I can make you the most infamous pirate in all the seas. Now off you go. We'll see each other soon.
Ah, so you're the kelp that washed ashore from the wreck of the Exeter. Scurlock may see potential in you, but all I see is a would-be pirate with salt in their breeches. Tell me, what does the Pirate King see in someone as ragged as yourself? Careful your determination is not steered by Scurlock, but by your own free will. Cunning is a pirate's true compass. Remember that. I expect you'll be wanting a pat on the back, treasure in your boots, and John Scurlock's warm embrace. Ha! St. Anne would sooner slit your throat than be called your paradise. I can build you the mightiest ship in the Indian Ocean, like I did for Scurlock with his Margareta. But how you steer it into the waves is up to you, Captain. A pirate steers their own ship, but how it fares in a monsoon depends on its maker. Visit my friend, Zane, the carpenter, and he will help you craft the tools needed for harvesting shipbuilding materials.
Ujambo, you have been floating on a splinter of luck so far. To carve a reputation here, you must get your hands bloody. It's the pirate's way. If you measure infamy by the weight of your purse, St. Anne is the right place. We can help each other. You bring me quality materials and I'll make you the best tools on the Red Isle. That way, both our names will grow.
I've heard enough about you to know you'll do a decent job ferrying wares. What say you work for Tatamu? My connections in your ship will net us more coin than there are fish in the sea. You are greedy as a shark on the scent of blood. I think we'll get along fine. If you are willing, then heed my advice. Buy wares from me and sell them elsewhere for a profit. As long as I get a cut, we have a deal. Leave the information and contact details to me.
Need all the wind from her! Sails in is the job and I'll buy drinks at the shore! Use all your might! Keep collecting! Kazi Kuntu! Captain, we achieved our goal!
I was worried you would not make it back. Continue like this, mate, and fortune will surely come your way. You are one step closer to securing your own vessel. Ha! Look at that! A ship to call your own and a shoreline calling to good fortunes. Speak to Thomas, the blacksmith, next. Unless you plan on ramming your vessel into the next companion boat, he will build you cannons to sink your enemies instead.
I normally wouldn't give a nobody like you the steam off my piss on a good day. But I saw your ship's got nothing sticking out of her gun ports. Listen, surviving in pirate wars demands you swim with sharks. If that chills your blood, paddle off to your backwater pond. The Exeter crash has left us short on supplies. The company knows this, so they're squeezing us tighter. Bring me supplies and I'll build you weapons to skewer those frogs. So, you got your decks scrubbed, cannons swabbed, and your loins girded. Good. It's time you rumble to the company ships. The cocky pricks keep helping themselves to my iron. Blast them to bits. This next job will be brutal, but pull through and even Scurlock shall hear of it. See? Company warships carry rare parts that I would pay well for. Sink the ships and the sea will swallow those parts. You'll need to board the ships. Tormented the compagnie, rose in infamy, and earned the respect of your fellow pirates. But you look like shite, mate. Seek out Florentine at the Atelier and she'll garb you up good. So you've been to the Atelier. But clothes aren't all that make the pirate. If you want to rise above the rest, build your infamy. Opportunities of greater reward and risk shall come your way. If any pose too fierce a challenge, I'll forge you something deadlier. Keep cracking, and even kingpins like Scurlock will take notice. Hey, better watch your mouth in there.
Thanks to Captain Fuck up here, I got a French hound sniffing right up my sweaty arsehole. Get him out of my sight. I could really use a new captain now. I heard you swap that leaky tub of yours. Talk of your deeds grows louder. You see my ships in the harbour? Do you know where they're headed? Holds brimming with spices, ambergris, and other delights. They make passage for New York. And in return, the slobber-faced Tulin gives me all the silver, supplies, and guns I need. As long as that flesh pile gets his goods, I can do whatever I want on this island. I control the flow of coin, so I bow down to none. You seek fortune with me, and we shall reap spoils greater than the wealth of nations. Survive, and you'll grow so powerful we could be partners. Or rivals. You want this chance, Cully? It's yours. But don't you give me reason to ruin another rug. Those fineries are getting very costly. Now take your job and shove off. The Compagnie Royale has a presence in the Red Isles, and their merchants carry stolen spices, perfumes, and luxuries from the Indian Ocean. I want you to rob those arrogant fucks. They spit on us, call us dogs, lice. Take everything and ruin them worse than the Great Plague did. Their lives are yours to take. But those goods belong to me. Shulin's demands are a burden we cannot carry on trade alone. Now the Compagnie are a ripe target, slow to react and hated by all. So we do what pirates do best. Get in their faces and rip the silver spoon right out their mouths. Get to work, Cully. I want you to haul some guns to my allies, the Sea People. They have information on offer. Bring it back. Now, the Sea People and I have a deal. They get the weapons they need from me, and I get full reign of this port. They have been long at war with the clan of Farah, so watch your ass. Farah ships will be on the hunt for you. I don't care who wins. Every day, I make a killing selling these guns. Why bleed for others, when you can suck them dry? Some of the Sea People trade goods. Others offer information. As long as the war drags on, the agreement stands. So, bring him enough arms to fight, but never to dominate. We got ourselves a money spinner, Cully. Let's keep it turning.
This is a Sea People camp. State your business. As long as no harm is done to our people, you are free to roam as you please. Forgive us for being wary. The Red Isle has been long mired in conflict. We are at war with the clan of Farah. Those ruffians raid our settlements at Naka Numbinai. If you are not an agent of the Farah clan, then you are most welcome here, Captain.
You enter our warriors' camp unguarded and with weapons sheathed. A wise choice. But our eyes are still upon you. So, what brings you here? State your answer plainly. Or you find your flowery tongue ripped from your mouth. Of course, we carry ample loot from fruitful raids. Rogues like you often favor the Sea People. If you are here as an instrument of the treachery, Hutapahanai Nilohana Rio. But if you prove true to your words, then we might have something more for you. Come, let us reach a deal with fair terms.
Ready to fight! Get the side, Captain! Time to break the volley fire, Captain!
She'll make a fine prize! Now show them crosses who they're dealing with! Fire!
To your battle station!
Do they spit legs, Captain?
spoils! To hold its repairs! Blow their sails now!
Give them no chance to escape! It has been a profitable day!
That's it! Keep at it, lads!
Shields out yet, Captain. Repairs are complete.
You saw the Lenitra ruins? Made good coin off that place. You looking for the spoils of the Shadow? Don't bother. It's scattered farther from here than the coward who stole it. People call Uriko Freeman a hero, a freedom fighter. Well, he was a charlatan, and he sold us all a lie. That prick never intended to share the treasure. Pirate code my arse. My job for the heist was to smuggle weapons and supplies to Lenitra. When I served my purpose, Freeman cast me aside. All that treasure, and not even a scrap for old John Scurlock. One day, this den at St. Anne will be far greater than Lenitra. And it's gonna be my name on everyone's lips. Now, there won't be any tales told of this feat, but you brought me a good and honest haul, Cully. Now, my men inspected the goods, and they found this manifest, a little seed of rumor, one that will sprout very soon. Something huge is coming. A man of war, an invasion force, a plague ship, doesn't say. But Compagnie has plans in motion. And we are blind to them. Mere captains won't know what's coming. We'll have to dig deeper for answers. For now, my agents in the Compagnie remain in the dark. Their findings useless. I'll press my boot down harder on their grimy snouts. The rats care too much for their own skin. Should my agents provide only more piss and swash, know that opportunity will fall on you. What she brought back, it speaks of a trade deal between the French and Farah. Compagnie agents wooing the Farah clan with guns. But why? Why would the Farah stoop so low as to become French puppets? There has to be something else on offer. This alliance threatens everything. We must put an end to it. I'd love to watch their guts come spilling out. But killing them only delays an agreement. We must cut deeper. My two enemies are busy flirting, and the Sea People merchants hear of it before I do. Have my agents turned blind and deaf? The Compagnie moves swiftly in the shadows, and we still have the sun in our eyes. You've done good work, Cully. When I'm done beating the information out of my agents, I'll have more for you. Cully, You're not half as useless as my other sea dogs. You found a manifest, and also the French and Farah trade deal. I'll piece them together with the rumors my French agent's been feeding me. It's bigger than I thought. A Compagnie merchant convoy carrying a season's worth of goods is sailing through the Red Isles. I mean, this changes everything. Plunder it, and the world will tremble at our footsteps. We can become anything we want to be. Get that convoy, and New York receives 10 times the normal haul. Tulin and his band of inbreds will be eaten out of our hands. And those French fops, they'll be so baffled they won't be able to tell tip from us. Cully, destiny is calling, and our names are on her lips. Ready your ship, gird your loins, and seize that fucking convoy!
You'll make a fortune from this!
Ready to move! Just get us close enough and they're finished! Just done!
You've good news, I trust. So you found little but the orders from Karadec? He was waiting for us. That convoy was a lie. Sweet-smelling nectar that tastes of stinging piss. And my agents swallowed it all. That Compagnie lapdog Captain Karadec's been feeding them. The ones he hasn't turned is slaughtered. All my agents gone. And we're left with naked ass cheeks flapping in the wind. Karadec will be coming for us both now. You obviously don't know the man. My other captains will be browning their britches about now. You best get a new set ready. He's a Compagnie man. Their best. Righteous, too. Would rather saw off his own hand than accept tainted coin. But Karadec is still a French dog. Set a target in front of him, and the mutt can't help but give chase. The Compagnie, the snobs, delude themselves by playing a puppet master, pulling strings to get me trapped. I say we entangle the French in their own rigging. Turn the fire on them before they come for us. Your devious mind is why I keep you around. But I'm way ahead of you, Cully. My agents will plant rumors of French treachery, and you, Cully, will play the villain. Plunder the Farah, and we'll blame it on the companion. You dress the part if you want. Karadec will be too busy quelling the Farah rebellion to come for us. Besides, turning Farah trade our way has always been the plan. Without French weaponry, they'll need us. I've been staring into a pitch-black night, devising a plan to get the Farah as pissed off as a hen who's lost her eggs. The Farah value their safety charms. It wards off ill luck on the seas, brings fortune, finds love, blah, blah, blah. Charms we'll use against them. Our merchants, hoping for smooth voyage, will pay a fortune for him. Only difference is, my French agents will be the ones selling. The sight of the French making a profit off Farah charms will sour their alliance. And I want to smell the stink of their rotting pact from here. Go. Make us a fortune.
We've got company! Bow side, Captain!
Ease the sail! Everyone, fire! Enemy ahead! Everyone, be ready to your battle post!
Captain, the cat's not
Let us know the Captain, and we will take the enemy! Fire away! Kiss the ocean forward! Hold the sail! Let the wind loose! Fire now! Back the sail! Turn back! Fire!
Take us to their ship and our blade will do the rest! Let us loot!
Everyone, fire! That's what, Captain!
The loot they took is concealed somewhere!
Broadside, Captain!
Leave no good thing behind!
Très bien! Keep at ease, people!
If you're lazy, say goodbye to your ship!
Enemy ship!
Everyone,
Looks like they called in a
fire!
favor!
Get us to their ship and let the flight stall!
Pull it in!
We now have what was theirs!
Teach a lesson to those bastards! Give it up!
Something nice for our troubles!
All that treasure will be ours! Be quick! Fire! Reinforcements! Prepare yourselves!
Be ready to attack that ship and burn them now! We are the fire!
It will not...
Victory is ours!
Let's see what this is!
Ready to sail again, Captain! Repairs are complete!
Each ship is precious! I hope we have enough space left ashore!
If there's anything... Fire now! Ours!
Ready for battle, Captain!
They called in reinforcements! Prepare yourself!
Weapons ready for use!
Someone! See to our hull!
Shoot them down! Captain! We're shaking! Fire away!
Mercy for no one!
Hooray! They're sinking!
On board! I can see you forever watching it burn!
Ready to shoot, Captain! Got it, Captain!
Some extra loot for us!
Busbreaker! Time to loot!
We're gonna need a bigger boat!
Way up, she rises early in the morning. Let's go and raise the sails!
You helming a cutter now? She bites harder than you'd think. This isle has earned its colour. Red in every river, with that bloody show you put on. Few pirates have your resolve, Cully. Most go limp with shame when playing the villain. You used to dribble like a virgin sailor. Now look at you. A pirate suckling at death's teat for a profit. The war you ignited was good. But the Isle is aflame with fighting. Chaos is bad for trade. Some of Tulin's shipments were waylaid in the crossfire. Well, never mind the cargo. You keep the Farah on Karadek's tail. Leave Tulin and his dickwigs in New York to me. You see the sights, Cully? Farah spears, spit-roasting French corpses, wrecks clogging up the port. You horn-swoggled the Farah like a siren with those charms. They're up in arms, and Karadek's still a clueless clod. Now, we have them dancing on the pyre we lit, but the smoke's blowing back in our face. Goods bound for New York never arrived. Thought it was the French chaos that disrupted my trade. But now, I'm beginning to suspect a rat in the ranks. This delay certainly stinks of rat's piss. Another captain fuck-up, waiting to stain these carpets red. Never you mind. My agents will find the missing cargo and hang the rat by its tail. You keep piling driftwood on the French. I want them burnt to a crisp.
They think they can buy me. Fools. I'm no man's...
Let's not head in there. The boss man's piss drunk off fine wines. Nearly shot me with his flintlock earlier. Hurt my feelings, he did.
I am the king. I am John Sherlock. I'm Scon Sherlock.
That wine, meant for the crew, mind you, was part of a hefty down payment. Some scheming French turncoats want to make a violent power grab for the regional office, so they hired Scurlock and his, persuasive ways to attack the Compagnie Royale fort.
Margareta, please.
And in this state, he couldn't steer a ship even if his dear old Margareta came calling.
Don't go much.
We're in a pickle now. If we don't deliver on the gig, Scurlock's reputation will be in tatters. If only there was someone skilled enough to pass as him and helm his ship. Well, I'll be. What are the odds? You look about Scurlock's size and disposition, maybe not as raffish. There's a chance you could pull it off. But first, you'll need to look the part of a kingpin. Here, take these spare garbs from Scurlock's wardrobe. Don't worry, it's fair game. He takes our wine, we take his clothes. Once you're all dressed up, head out to where the ship's berthed. I'll make sure the crew's in on the plan.
I made it to sea, Ma. What would
Go on then.
say?
Get cracking before he sobers up, and don't fuck this up, or it'll be our heads that roll.
We have the win! I can see a military base! Captain, what do you make of that? of a leaky black of cliff.
Right the stairs, come on! Take the castle in and with haste!
Let the plundering begin! Fire!
To your battle stations! Fall down! Cover the closure, they're hiding that loot somewhere!
Weapons ready!
Give them no chance to escape! We now have what was theirs!
They'll show those bastards who they're dealing with! Give it up! There is more! Fire! Pushing your station! Enemy is ahead! They're no threat! They're ours! The warships do not stop coming, Captain! We need to hold on!
Take hold of it! Take everything that isn't voted down!
Très bien! Keep an end, people! An enemy ship! That was a lot of trouble for such a small crate. We will not let fire to get away from the hull! Fire! Thief!
Releasing the threat, Captain!
That is what I call well done! Ah! They will move us to where they are and we will do the rest! You idiot! They're not going anywhere now!
We are ready for war! We're here! Volley fire, Captain! Go to the side! It's time to board!
Give up! Don't go throwing your lives away!
Send in the Governor! I knew we had them the whole time!
to witness Sparta! Standing quick! On fire! It's time, baby!
Hapo sasa! We will make a fortune from this!
They will rue this day! Get ready! That will show them not to mess with us! They get ahead!
Captain, we are plundering everything!
We have them in fire state now! Down to the air now! Fire!
You are all going to the bottom!
Put it in! Victory is ours!
Backward! Keep going! Stop! Prepare to die!
No ceremony and no coffin for you.
Right away! Reach for! Surely for its riches! We will be feasting like bloody kings tonight!
Whoa, an entire company fought up in flames. They're saying the fires can be seen all the way from the Red Isle. Got the whole of St. Anne talking about what Scurlock's done. Oh, well, what you've done. But that stays between us. You know, you looked a right natural out there in Scurlock's boots. Could see you growing into a pair of your own someday. Scurlock's reputation is safe, and our little French turncoats are satisfied. What a world we live in, eh? Doesn't matter whether you're a pirate or a prefect, you'll stab someone in the back just for a shot at glory in game. Fine work, anyhow. The boss man's sobered up, and he's already plotting to strike further into the heart of Compagnie territory. I'm sure he'll want to share these plans with you. So head inside when you're ready. Who knows? Scurlock might even share some of the wine this time.
Finally, a captain I can trust. Karadec threatens my life, and now makes sport of my ships. He prowls about in that warship, Le Spectre. Cargo meant for Tulin falls into Karadec's hands. He taunts me like I'm a caged animal and I've got the urge to bite. Our foe draws near, but the demands of the pirate round must be met. If Tulin removes his backing, the port will crumble. Karadec's a wolf, and pirates are his sheep. We must lure him into a trap of our own making. Karadec will fall, and I trust your hand to deal the blow, but have patience. I would hate to lose a good captain. The coast of Africa bears fruits yet unplucked. Bring them to me, and I'll see Tulin plied. This port will stand. My lesser captains, I'll keep them here in the Red Isles. You'll head off to the coast of Africa, while I feed them to Karadec. Watch out for the Spectre, and get those goods, Cully. So my captain's deaths may serve a purpose. Karadec claims to control half my organization. He's got a noose round my balls, and he yanks it ever tighter. Rats infest my ranks, and you, Cully, will help me divine who they are. My agents, the very best of them, collect whispers and assets, and then bury them deep. You are to find the stash and recover the items. Among them should be the list of rats. Now, I am handing you a blade. You can use it to release the noose, or cut me open. It's good to know where we stand. I won't forget this. Your loyalty will reap its just rewards. I thought you should know this. Karadec's collected more capital. He's ratcheted up the bounty on my head and yours. It's all in your hands, Cully. I hope I wasn't wrong about you, for both our sakes. Fair winds and a full hold to you.
What's that, Captain? Look! Up again!
That merchant seems to prepare to fight the enemy! Ready!
Your infamy grows. I can help you become a legend. You avoided the Spectre and got the goods. You made Tulin happy, saved the pirate round in this port. For a time. And then Then Tulin and his pigs will squeal for more. The pirate round a mere service to their whims. And yet, it is the only way you can make coin and live long enough to spend it. Nothing else works. I've tried. I've starved. You see, I left home barely a lad. Why? Father was a severe man. When mother died, he and his lash left me no choice but to escape. I took to the streets. I begged what I could, and stole what I couldn't. The point is, I was cut down before I had a chance to grow. And here, I am Chief of Trade. But I am still not entirely free of the lash. When Tulin and the pirate round call, I must heed. If I grasp the helm and deviate from course, only ruin awaits. Yet stay put. My fate is not my own. Leave me alone. I wish to think. A long list of captains. Some of my best. Yet it covers only a fraction. More remain hidden. Karadec lays bait and the spineless oafs snap at it. I mean, there's no honor among thieves, but selling out to the French, they dig their own graves just to get a prettier tombstone. I'd bury the lot. But there won't be enough captains for the pirate round. Tulin will cut us off like a rotten limb. You could take them on, and with help, kill the fucks. But that leaves us wide open for Karadec to swoop in. My port will burn. Karadec puts blade to my neck, while my own captain stab me in the back. Resist or not, he'll take it all. A glorious victory. That's what he wants. Karadec makes his name for slaying infamous pirate, earns favor, then rises to a cushy new post on the Atlantic. Got an idea floating about in my head. It washes everything clean. I'll tell it to you soon. Just need to smooth over some details. Cully! I put it all together. I know who the head rat is, and you are going out there to kill him. I've always kept watchful eye on the arse-kissing, grovelling little gits. But this one, quiet, capable, and greedy as hell. He's a proper pirate captain, with many following his lead, much like yourself. But this rat becomes a lion when cornered. We'll hang him from the beam. The rest of the traitors will fall in line, and some may even repent. This will be the first of many wrongs that shall be righted in the coming days. And fret not, you'll be at the heart of it. Oh, Cully, I'm counting on you. I only wish I could be there to hear him scream as you tear him down. He makes for French territory, and we'll sail through some quiet stretches. It's a perfect place for an ambush. Go on, and get him.
capture!
Ourselves got the way, Captain!
What is it?
A brigandine! Let's go cooperate! Go to your battle station! I knew we had them the whole time!
Teach a lesson to those bastards!
Swine think they can't win! Ha!
Well done! Their coffers are ours!
Shoot! There is no escape!
Cully, you made it back. Sir Caradec's mortal after all. The fiercest French captain, fallen by your hand. Not as much as what coin shall flow our way, now that Caradec rots. Yeah, I had talks with Caradec, that glory-blinded fool. You see, he's slobbered at the thought of killing a pirate captain as storied as you. So, I made you not only the bait, but also the hook and instrument of death. The trap was not laid for you, it was always for Caradec. Now, the Compagnie has lost their hero, and the rat's their master. None dare oppose us. The world is ours for the taking. What is it that you desire? Say it, and I will do everything in my power to bring it to you. It shall be done. Stick with me, Cully, and our empire will span further than the reach of the sun. Always more coin and work.
Treasure map! Could be nothing or could be everything! Let's get going!
bodies will never be found!
Doctor's getting ready to move!
Fighting now! Fire! Find us the target! Surrender now!